Hello, I'm Refashionista Sheri, and I recently attended the free market at ReMarket, and this one was located behind the always awesome St. Lawrence Market in downtown Toronto in the big white marquee tent. Now, I didn't score a lot because it wasn't the greatest vibey, nice place, unfortunately, and it had nothing to do with the volunteers. They were all lovely. They were doing their best. I mean, there was huge boxes of stuff that they were trying to sort through, and then they were putting it on the tables. Unfortunately, it was the other patrons who really were not pleasant people, and as soon as someone would come and put new stuff, they were just scrambling. There was people there with like suitcases, big suitcases, and they were just grabbing everything and putting in their suitcases. And I've never experienced a free market like that. I mean, usually people are pretty polite and nice, and you know, you wait your turn and you move down the tables. You don't just stand there waiting, and when people dump stuff, you grab. So unfortunately, we didn't stick around for very long because it wasn't our scene, babe. It just wasn't a place we really wanted to be. But we will try again to go to one of the ReMarket free markets, and hopefully it will have a better type of clientele that aren't so mean and grabby. Like, seriously, they were like yelling, screaming. Oh, it was terrible. It was just terrible. Anyway, let's see what I actually got. How adorable is this? It could be a cup, like a teacup without a handle on it, or it could be a very teeny weeny tiny plant pot, but whatever, it's adorable, and it has already been run through the dishwasher. Everything in my little bag here has already been cleaned meticulously, of course. Look at this adorable little makeup bag, or I mean, you could use it as a clutch, whatever. It's got these very cool little tassels, and it's pretty much brand new and looks totally unused. So that was a lovely little score, and I'm not sure if I should turn this into an actual purse with a handle, or maybe a belt bag, or maybe both. I don't know. You let me know down below, and also let me know if you want me to make a tutorial about the transformation. How cool are these vintage tablets here? Now, I actually looked up on Google, of course, to see what the heck these were, and there's still tablets in there. Like, I think this was unopened, but it's clearly quite old. And these are simply like baking soda tablets that in days gone by, people would take for their indigestion, and I just think that's hilarious. And they would just, you know, drop one in water and it would help their tummy aches, I guess. But I shall be emptying this. I don't think we need to keep the tablets, but the bottle is very, very cool. Of course, I did score 2 items of clothing as well. And how adorably cool is this? This, I'm pretty sure, is late 70s, early 80s. There are no tags on it, but if you're a Gen X like me, you will 100% remember the feel of this sweater from your childhood. I don't know, there's not like feel-o-vision, unfortunately, but if you know, you know. And here's another absolutely adorable little top that is for sure from the 80s. And I know this is from the 80s because I'm pretty sure I had one that was totally identical, except it was green. Unfortunately, I can't find a picture of me wearing it as a child, but suffice to say, it's locked in here. It's in this Gen X memory. But what's cool about this, and this is how my memory was unlocked when I saw this, is, you know, it's like got these snaps here on the shoulder, just like a baby onesie, and pretty cool though. And I got this adorable little monster for Mr. Jack because, you know, little boys, or little old man babies, as I call him, little old man babies also deserve to have some little old man baby toys sometimes. And I did, of course, thoroughly clean and disinfect this, even though it's gonna go in my baby doggy boy's mouth. So, and again, he's not a baby. He's gonna be 14 very, very soon.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.